Ahoy, mateys. Let's see here. Oh, y'all must come in early. Forgot. Good one, Amy. Timmy, welcome aboard. Amy, William, Brody. American people, good one, Timmy. Let's see here. All right. What? The Trump rally, cool. And Sonia with a J is here. For those of you who don't know who Sonia with a J is, that's the RV DJ. Carol's here. Oh, I'm scrolling down. There's a lot of people here already. Just got through my shift 2 minutes ago and said some goodbyes to people because it looks like Thursday is the last day I'm going to be here. Now, because this store had some issues, a manager quit a couple weeks ago, and before that he'd been on medical leave for like 2 weeks, and the store just kept going down. Well, the district manager was here today, and he brought in a crew, and some of them I knew who they were. Some people that I'd worked with in Lake Havasu, and so it was kind of cool. It was fun. I mean, it was a lot of work, but by tonight, they're going to have this store in excellent shape. See what it looks like when I come back next fall. I have one more shift here on this coming Thursday, and then that's it. Until next fall. Grand Marais, welcome aboard. Rose is here too. Welcome. Let's see. Pop-ups. Renee, welcome aboard. Michelle, howdy. Air frying chicken legs quarters. That sounds kind of good. Nancy Drew, welcome aboard. Okay, I am officially caught up. There. Sometimes it's hard to reach through or behind the steering wheel and use 2 fingers to scroll. So, buttons on your underwear. No further news tonight other than what I had this morning. Grand Marais will be definitely interested in what's going on. Let me, just in case Susie might be lurking. Let's see here. Copy. Okay, and then I'm going to put this is down here is for Susie. Just in case she's lurking. I know it's about midnight, 1 o'clock in Liverpool, but you never know. She used to be a Nighthawk. Her name is Susan Smith, and some of you have heard me mention her before. Holly got all excited a little while ago when I told her that I had talked to Susie. She, what? Anyways, Susan's coming to the United States Wednesday. Not anywhere near where I'm at, but she's going to be in the United States long enough that I may be able to meet her in person. Believe it or not, I met her like about 10 years ago online. We were gamers, or we used to be gamers. That's how we met. I actually have several people that I still am in contact with that were gamers back then. Most of them have quit. George Ann is here. Howdy. Welcome aboard. The channel is Amy McFarland. Jimmy, you're so close, but the featured channel is a solo, male, single, no pets, minivan, and the only other clues are what you see on the thumbnails. All right. So let me see if I can paste this link just in case Susie's out there. Let's see. Control V. Enter. There. That link there is for Susie to click on so she can come up. Now, so that's one lady, Troy. And then the next lady is tonight. No, it's not me, William. Well, it is me here, but I'm not the featured channel. And I don't have a minivan yet. You made me lose my train of thought. The other lady, Troy. 8 o'clock your time, right? Yeah, it's 6 o'clock your time right now, so 8 o'clock your time. So we may go an hour and a half past, all right? And then at 8 o'clock, we're going to do a raid on the channel name is Eat, Pray, Van. You can look that up right now. And maybe if Linda's here, she could throw the link up and you can go check her channel out a minute. Very cool lady. She's doing her very first live stream tonight at 8. And she's a relative newbie to YouTube, but she's also very, not tenacious. What do they call it? Meticulous as far as knowing ahead of time what she's doing. So I don't think she's going to have any problems doing a live stream, although you never know. There could be technical difficulties. There could be, other things. And probably she doesn't have any moderators yet. So that could be an issue too. But I did warn her ahead of time that we will be raiding her at 8 o'clock tonight. So that'll be a special thing. So check her out, Troy. She Devil's here. Welcome aboard. And yeah, I did say male. That's right. So that's for tonight. And the reason that I put the link there for Susie is that just in case she's watching, even though in Liverpool right now it's midnight or after. But she is coming to the United States on Wednesday. She'll be in St. Augustine, Florida. I, of course, will not be in St. Augustine, Florida to greet her. However, she is staying for at least 3 weeks. Well, by the time the eclipse is over with, maybe, it's another 1,000 miles. But I kind of thought about going to Florida before I came up into the northern states anyways. So there's a chance that I will be able to Pensacola is a goal to stop and see Terry and see how he's doing. Traveling Robert is also in that same, Terry and Traveling Robert are south of Tallahassee about 40, 50 miles. So, and it's basically right on my way to St. Augustine. It's a straight shot from here, right through the hill country of Texas where I'm going to be. And then it's a straight shot, Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, boom, So I'll be kind of on my way. Is it Troy? No, it's not Troy's channel. And it's not Carol's. Remember, it's a male. So saying Carol, of course, I used to know a guy named Carol. He was a friend of my dad's. His name was Carol. He used to come out hunting at our house. And he was a cool guy. Friend of my dad's. And then our next door neighbor growing up, his name was Sharon. With an S, not a C. Sharon with an S. So there are guys and girls' names. It ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Yeah, it's failing. It's going, Michelle. Could be Jim. No, there's a storage unit right next to me for the store. So they're still working on the reset and cleaning up the place, putting things away. No, it's not Grand Marais channel, Jimmy. So those are the two biggest news items, I guess. And of course, the other news is no truck yet. But we'll see. You never know. The board works in strange and mysterious ways. But Jim is here. Welcome. Let me see. I was talking with the district manager. He's from Indiana, and he says he doesn't miss the snow up there. We are at 83 degrees right now, even though it's only partly sunny. He doesn't have that. There you go. Timmy's bound and determined he's going to guess the channel, by gosh. How about, as far as I know, Timmy, if you're guessing somebody from the chat, then you won't have a correct guess because they're not here. At least not now. Executive producer for the RV DJ. That's right. And he is. It's technically true. He's the limo driver as well. Because I have seen Sonia with a J drive the limo. 76 at the Q with gusty winds. It does look like we're having some wind. I'm on the northeast corner of the building, so there's a little bit of, every now and then, a little gust. But looking across the street over by the railroad station, there's palm trees over there, and they're getting blown pretty hard. No, it's not Roy and Becky, because that would be a couple. The channel that we're trying to guess is a solo male. Has his RV is a mini van, and he's part-time. You put them down. Pick up everything's put them down. Yeah, that's good, Jim. Like speakers. No, it's not slow momentum. In my defense, I was unsupervised. Yeah, our unsupervised minutes can make for good content. What do they say, Sonia? Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Mobang, welcome aboard. Oh, he's not here. Jim is guessing Mobang, which is a very excellent guess. Yes, because Mobang is a minivan. Well, it's a SUV, but same thing. Single male, RV life. He's part-time, actually, because I know he's staying at his son's, or has been, in Chicago. But right now he's down in, I think he went to a meetup in Florida, maybe? Not sure. Mobang he's not in Illinois presently. No, it's not Jerry Holly. And he's not solo. And it's not Melodramatic, but that is an excellent guess because Melodramatic, which is Marshall, fits the description perfectly. But other than he is full-time. No, it's not Ron. That's a very good guess because he I don't know. I don't think Ron is part-time. I think he's full-time. Anyways, the feature channel is part-time RV, if you will, or part-time traveling. Um, Solo male, yeah. Uh, Sonia, I think you're correct, but I think it's not what you would call. I mean, you could be married and be gone somewhere. I think that's kind of how maybe it is. I don't know. I've never really nailed Tim down to find out because it's none of my damn business. James Chinese, you Cantonese, you mean? That's Cantonese, and it's not him because he's married. Cindy's his wife. You know, James is amazing. He said, "I'll come out there with a tow dolly and tow you back to Michigan so you can find another truck." That's just so generous. Of course, I don't intend to go back to Michigan right now. I intend to find a truck or a van, leave this thing behind, and continue traveling. That's correct, Brene. That's kind of what I thought. Aren't you and Mobang kind of from the same area of somewhere around Los Angeles? Me bang. Who are you banging, Brene? It is a minivan and not a cargo van. That's correct. I have a feeling Tommy's going to figure out who it is. She's a pretty good sleuth, along with Linda. And I haven't seen. Sue is visiting her sister up in Ohio, I believe. Her sister's had some health issues lately. No, it's not Felix. Besides, that's a female. She's married. And their vehicle, I think, is not sure what their vehicle is, but they pull a trailer. You know, it's a cargo trailer that's been converted into a camper. No, it's not RV underway, which is a couple. Timmy, think about it before you jump. That's right. Barbara and Ricky have a Class A. Can't remember the name of the Class A. Is it Bounty? I don't know. I know it's nautical. Yes, you are. You told me you couldn't spell sentences either. Yeah, that's right. No, it's not Johnny's Journey. That's a female again, Timmy. Are we going to spend the rest of this hour correcting Timmy? Okay, I think I know who you mean, William, but it's not that channel either. They may be lurking because they know I'm featuring them. They're sitting there laughing their ass off, too. um, I'm trying to think if there was one other piece of news. I don't think there is, other than, this is my basically my last week in Parker. I plan to stay through Easter. Maybe hide some eggs under the cactus. Carefully. Probably should hard boil the eggs before I hide them, huh? I'm looking forward to that. I want to hide eggs. I don't know who I'm hiding them from. Coyotes. I want to do it in the desert. And I want to color the eggs too. Yes. Van Life Plus. Renee is shouting at Timmy. No, it's not Steve. Steve and Oki, because that's a couple, Timmy. And they have a dog. Lucas. The dog's name is Lucas. I don't know who I'm going to get to see before I leave this area. Roy and Becky, chances are, because I gotta hit Highway 10, and 10 is right there in Quartzsite. Maybe that other channel that's there, and I think Amy is still there. Whatever channel hers is, I can't remember. The snakes. That's what I was thinking, Linda. The snakes may enjoy them. Why not? I did it in the snow a couple of years ago. Well, let's see. At least one snowbank had a white, non-colored Easter egg in it, in a snowbank. Yeah. I was always kind of cruel to the kids. Practical joker. One time I planted a watermelon vine. I told the kids, keep an eye on it. I says, because once that thing blooms, that watermelon will be growing really fast. And sure enough, they kept an eye on it and they watered it. I mean, they were very good kids. And then one day it had blossomed, and then one day it started to have its fruit. The watermelon started to grow. And I told them, you know what? It's not going to take long. That thing is going to be good size. And then that night when they were in bed, I went to Myers and bought a watermelon and put it there. The next day, Daddy. You don't know any single men who are part-time with no pets in a minivan. Bernays leaving now. You know who it is, Bernay. I know you know. And some channels know who it is. Like Tina would know. Marshall would know. Who else? Jeffrey Allen. No. Cargo Van Man. Now, that's not a bad guess, but no, it's not him. Oh, jeez. Good one, Brene. You keep it up and I'll... No, I'm not skipping Texas and I'm not skipping Florida. But I will be back in the fall. I'll be seeing you at Ironwood unless you come up to Michigan in September. After M24, I actually am making plans already to meander back this way. I may even follow almost the same path as I did starting in December of 23. I left Belleville December 3rd and just meandered. Magnetic Sasquatch? Nope. New Jersey 24. Is there a New Jersey 24? Is it at Sonia and Jim's driveway? Or in your driveway, William? No, Aussie Van Man has not been guessed yet. Only problem for him, or only problem for guessing him, Troy, would be he's full-time and his is a full-size van. No, it's not Grandma Kelly because I think Grandma Kelly is female. I think. Um, Chantel put out a video the other day. They got to go, her and Aussie Van Man and Anthony. They went to a Scottish festival in Phoenix. And I tell you what, go watch Chantel's, I think it's her latest video. It's excellent. It's got to be Tina. No, it's not, Timmy, because the last I knew, Troy and I are going to slap the hell out of you, Timmy. Tina's not male by a long shot. No, it's not John Black. That is a good guess, though, Nancy. That's a very good guess. And he was here this morning for a little bit. But no, it's not him. Timmy, now you got Georgianne shouting. You got all the women in here shouting at you. I think you planned that. What a hoot. Traveling Nate Dog. Now, that's not bad guess, but it's not him. It's a pretty good guess. I can't remember what vehicle he has. It's okay, but it's not him. Yeah, he has a camper. Thank you, Sonia, with a J. Yeah, it's not the Sand Van. That's a good guess, but it's not them. And Mel and Nettie, that's a couple. Mel and Nettie. Reddy, however you want to say it, Nettie. So, doesn't qualify. Oh, good one, Diane. Ooh, there's a nice Class C. Sheesh. About 27 foot. You see them here for sure. Although, it's getting hotter and people will be leaving Arizona, or at least here in the desert areas like Quartzsite and Parker and the other places that are starting to get a little bit warm. Some people don't like the warmth. And that's fine. They came here to get away from snow, and now is another week or so, maybe the snow will be gone up north and they can return more or less home or whatever. What color is their van? Ooh. It's kind of I don't know. It looks to be silverish on the videos, but it could be leaning towards white, but it's silver. I'm going to say it's silver. No, it's not Chocolate Van Man. That's a wild guess, Troy. Yeah, he's got a 40 Econoline, full-size van. No, it's not. It's not Lewis. He's here. It looks like maybe. Does he have Cancer Dog? Not as far as I know, unless he's hiding them where his headquarters is. I have not seen any pets. No, I would not say they're rich, Timmy. Not at all. Just average Joe like most of us. Mega Van Mike. That's not a bad guess, Diane. But believe it or not, Mega Van Mike is married. Now, he used to have a minivan. Were you around when we all would go to devotions at Totally Kathy's? Back then, he was Minivan Mike. But now it's Mega Van Mike. And it's a nice van. No, it's not Static Camper Van. It's not Tommy Travels. That's a good guess, but it's not him. Lewis and Clark is here. Welcome aboard. Is Rebecca with you? Okay, everyone think who's not here that has a minivan? Yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking, Sonia. I think he does the hotels, motels when he does travel. I like him. He's funny. No, it's not Raymond. Hi, Rebecca. Everybody say hi to Rebecca. Does Kobe have a minivan? No, not unless he got one in the last few days. He's had a bus, which he doesn't have anymore, and currently he has like I don't know if it's a Subaru Outback. You know, it's a kind of a SUV car. And Kobe has a dog. That's correct, Rocky. Rocky. Rocky didn't like my hat, so he bit me. Georgianne says she's out of guesses. It'll probably all of a sudden hit you. No, it's not Rebecca's YouTube channel. Because again, last I knew, most females, not many men are named Rebecca. What am I going to do, Diane? Yeah, see, Lewis is correcting him. Son is crying. We are going to go a little past an hour today, so don't worry. You have more chances to figure out who the featured channel is. The two biggest clues are basically in thumbnails. Actually, three clues: the thumbnails and the titles. Kind of are descriptive. Yeah, I can't reach it for you. Yeah, but he hasn't figured that out by watching other videos. At least I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, Timmy. Yes, Tennessee is a clue. Okay, the clues are, Lewis and Rebecca, the clues are the three thumbnails, because this is the third time this channel has been featured. So there's two thumbnails today and one last Saturday night. And the descriptions, you know, the titles. And then it's single, male, part-time RVer in a minivan. And that's basically all the clues. No, it's not. It's not Kenny, because Kenny doesn't drive. No, I haven't fixed that yet, William. I did hear from Ed, though, and he was working on the same thing, so he's going to let me know. Naj is here. Welcome aboard. Watch, I bet Timmy guesses Naj's channel next. Yes, permission is granted, Naj. Don't get mad at Timmy. No, it's not Ed's channel. We may feature him one of these days, but it's not Ed. I got to bring you up to speed, Naj. Tonight, first off, tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Linda's already put the link up towards the top of the chat, but she'll do it again before we go tonight. At least I think she will if I ask her nice. We are going to be rating a relatively new channel. Her name is Patricia. She's currently in Georgia. She is a full-timer. Has a pet. Her pet's name is Bogey. He's the coolest dog. He tries to get on YouTube. He talks and funny as heck. But anyway, she is doing her very first live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern. So I spoke with her and said, hey, we're going to raid you. So she won't get freaked out when suddenly she sees all of us coming in from here to watch her at 8 p.m. Eastern. She's a cool lady. You will enjoy her. No, it's not Nomadic Hippie. All right, get ready for some jokes. Ahoy.
Am I live now?
Yes, you are. Oh, are you still there? I dropped you. Okay, I put you on the dashboard. They can hear you.
Excuse me, that felt good. Why, hello, everybody. This is Holly by Golly with your weekly laugh report. Let me get started with saying that you should avoid You can avoid plumbers. You just weld thirsty kittens to the leaky faucet.
You weld what?
You just weld thirsty kittens to the leaky faucet.
That sounds cruel.
Okay, you can also save electric.
And how's that?
Just hire a fat guy in corduroy pants.
Okay.
You know, I have a friend that's so big that when she got her ears pierced, she poured out gravy.
Oh, man. That's sick.
My sister is so big that when she went to the donut shop, behind her, the only thing left were plain donuts. The people behind her, the only thing that was left was plain donuts.
Your sister's
I
not
had
that
a bumper sticker once that said, I eat whales.
Oh, I get it. Instead of save the whales, you eat whales. Okay.
Right.
I got it.
What do they call a sperm whale?
Happy? I don't know what.
Jay Leno in high school.
Okay. People are saying hi to you, Holly, Nancy, and William, and Timmy. No, Timmy, it's not Nancy Drew. The channel's not Nancy, because the channel is female, and I think even you know that Nancy's female. The channel is male. That we're trying to guess.
Oh, okay.
Timmy keeps guessing
Ringo
out.
and Czar.
What's that?
Ringo and Czar.
No, it's not him. Good guess.
Okay, put me in the butt. Hey, did you know that 8 dogs hang themselves with their own leash? The first time that Roseanne Barr sang the national anthem at a game.
They hung themselves on purpose. Okay.
Excuse me.
Now,
God.
now William's even shouting at Timmy.
Oh, did you hear that Buttons the clown tried to escape?
Who? What clown?
Buttons the clown
Buttons.
was arrested, and he tried to escape. But when the spotlight was put on him, he kept trying to sweep it up.
Oh, I get it. Cute. I don't think so, Nodge. I've not seen any pets on the channel other than
What's the
wild
number?
deer.
What's the number one running shoe in Holland? Tree box.
What?
Tree box.
Tree box.
Yeah. You know, wooden shoes?
Oh, I thought you were going to say
Yeah.
Dikey.
No. What's the
You
number
know,
one
because
beer in
because of
Ireland?
because of the dams, the dikes. Okay.
What's the number one beer in Ireland?
That would be
Budweiser.
that'd be stout. What? Wait,
Budweiser.
Spudway. Oh, geez, that's cute.
What is the Australian version of spam called?
Spam?
Yeah. Sprang.
Sprang.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
What's the number one canned fruit in war-torn Iraq?
I don't know.
Molotov fruit cocktail.
Oh, jeez. No, it's not Van City
What's the
Van.
number one sucker at the Vatican? Tootsie Poops.
Oh, jeez. Lewis, it's not Van City Van Life. I know who you're talking about. That'd be Chrome. His van is a full size van. Oh, they're starting to guess the feature channel.
Oh. So they're not listening to me.
Yes, they are.
It was a hot day in California. And Ronald McDonald was spraying right guard under the Golden Arches.
Oh,
Got the news for you.
okay.
In Whittier, California, they're building a park in honor of Nixon. They call it Not a Crook Park.
Not a Kirk Park. Okay. Cute.
Mm-mm. Why are cakes like baseball? They both depend on the batter.
Okay.
Did you hear that a truck full of wigs was tipped over in Chicago?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
and all the wigs were ripped off. Yeah. The police are still combing the area.
Oh, geez. That's cute. That's cute. That's almost like a Nancy Drew joke. It's pretty good.
You know, when I was a kid, I always thought I was adopted. When I graduated from high school, I asked my dad, and he said in a Chinese type voice, "No, you not adopted, you rented."
Cute. Oh my goodness. No, it's not Phil Leo's channel, Timmy. Excuse me. And it's not Dream on Wheels.
Hey, did you hear that Jacuzzi, who he was the inventor of the jacuzzi, died? Guess that leaves the field wide open for hot tubs. The hot tub area.
Okay. Yeah, Off Grid Adventure is a pretty good guess, but it's not them or not him.
You know, I went to the my brother went to the Hertz company and rented a moose. And it took off on him. And it went somewhere. It was found in Canada eating the zoo's giraffe food out of the top of the trees. And the giraffes had to get surgery on their neck for overuse of eating for fanning down to get the bottom branches.
Oh, that's cute. No, it's not Van Man, William. And before you say anything, Timmy, it's not Melinda Barker channel, okay?
There's an old-fashioned homemade proverb. Here's some old-fashioned homemade proverbs for you. When wise men call you an ass, bray.
What?
Bray. B-R-E-Y. Bray.
Oh, okay.
When girls tell you to go to the clinic, you pray. When you wear a hickory smoke underwear, watch out for Oscar Mayer. He may be behind you.
No, Sonia with a J. It's not from Canada.
The single mother, who was a lawyer, had a son. There was a knock on the door, and the son answers it. It's a man, and he told him that he was a lawyer. He ran to his mom and said, "There's a man at the door, and he says he's a lawyer. How can a man be a lawyer?"
Oh, jeez. No, Timmy, it's not blistering barnacle magnets. I never heard of that one.
There's an Irishman. He asked his employer for Thursday off, and the boss said to take Friday off too, because he was getting married. So Thursday comes, and he's at work, and the boss asks, "Why? I thought you got married." "I found out she's a virgin. If she isn't good enough for other boys, she ain't good enough for me."
Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. I thought somebody actually came up to the camper and was shaking it, but no, it's the wind. The wind keeps whipping around here a little bit.
Hey, did you know that in Texas, it's illegal to shoot a buffalo from a second-story hotel room? Dang it, there goes my plans for the evening. My mom used to get so mad at us kids, and she'd use phrases like, "You're grounded for life. If you do that again, I'll kick you in the butt so hard, you'll be wearing toes for teeth."
My mom said she'd whip me so hard I wouldn't be able to sit down for a week.
I've had that said to me. I'm sure more than once, or 10 times, or I'm probably up closer to 100, 150. I tried to be a good kid. I just
welcome, Nancy, our treasured home.
Was a klutz.
Yeah, that's
anyway, folks.
Good memory, Linda.
Thank you, folks, for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed yourself and wasn't all distracted on thinking about who it was. Anyway, I love you all, and I hope you all have a good week, and I will see you Tuesday.
Timmy hasn't guessed whether it's your channel or not, Holly.
I don't have one.
Yeah, I know.
Excuse me. That felt good. This is Holly by Godly, turning it back to Captain Jack Scrapper. Everybody have a good weekend, and I will talk to you Tuesday. Love you. Bye. Peace out.
Peace out, Holly. Thank you. We have a winner. Is Cactus Crossword okay with you, Troy? Excuse me. Now, everybody wants to know, how'd you manage to figure that one out, Troy? Yeah, it won't stop Timmy. Now that the channel, whoa, spilled my coffee. Now that the channel's been guessed by Grand Marais, Timmy's going to guess, is it Grand Marais or is it Holly? Or you're right, it won't stop him. Big Irish teacher in junior high said he would knock your head in so hard you look like a turtle if you talked out of the place again. That's cute. Yeah, good job, Troy. I had a funny feeling. Yeah, that's, you know, if I had to be guessing, I'd heard that, but I go, yep. That would have been a good clue for me too. Oh, you'd love him. You'd love him, Sonia with a J. Kevin is his name, budget travel guy. He is just the most fascinating guy, but good content, and he's really good about RV and especially minivan stuff and different camping pros and cons, that type of thing. One of the thumbnails, in fact, it was the one last week where it shows the snow and the deer. I think it was 15, minus 15 when he was camping in the minivan, but he kept warm. Yeah, he's got some fascinating content. You gave up. It was the budget travel guy. You know, Timmy. It's Kevin, budget travel guy. But the channel is the budget travel guy. Linda can put up the link to him. Rose, it was Grand Marais, Troy, that guessed it correctly. Linda's watched Kevin before. Let's see. Got a coin right here. Yep, Grand Marais is the winner. So we got I don't have any other $5 ones, so we're going to do this cactus crossword. But we don't have to make sentences. You can if you want. All right, here we go. First letter is a D. There's a D in data. Or data, however you want to say it. Handsome. A D in deck. So we have data, handsome, and deck. Make a sentence. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Phil, you'll enjoy him. He's a cool guy. He's from Tennessee. I thought maybe Tennessee might give it away. That was the thumbnail tonight. Shows Tennessee. You think he'll get $1,000? That'd be cool. So I'll borrow it from him. Yeah, Rose, look up. Somebody's going to put up the link to it. He's a cool guy, Rose. You'd like him. All right, next letter is a Q. And I don't see any Q's. Letter number 3 is a W. Overwhelm and fawn are crosswords. And renown and paw. And paw has a cactus. The cactus are free spots. Again, whoa, dang it. If I keep spilling the coffee, I'm not going to be happy because it's fresh, hot coffee. I might crash the truck. Oh, I'm not driving. Okay. Now I've lost the coin. Yeah. Got another one. You call every channel. Oh, you do. And there's Budget Travel Guy's recent video. The handsome dad and also build a deck. Good one, Rose. I got to tell everybody here. Last night, Rose said that the question was, if there was something you needed to get rid of, what would it be? And she said she wants to get rid of her thunder thighs. For those of you who haven't met Rose, she's lying. She does not have thunder thighs. Drink the coffee, yeah. That way I won't spill it. Hot mess. All right. Next letter is a C. There's a C in sock and in cup. I don't know if I'd call this a cup. I call it a tumbler. Most people call it a cup, but I call it a tumbler. Tumbling along with a tumbling tumbleweed. Oh no, wait, that's drifting along with a tumbling tumbleweed. All right. C. We're looking for C's. Laces has a C. And junction has a C. Code and deck. I think that's it for the C's. All right. Letter number 5 is the G. Yeah, I hope Timmy does too. He is a winner anyways. Everybody here on this channel is a winner in one way or another. Not just because they're here. Yeah, well, maybe it is just because they're here. Yeah, we're all winners. All right. Whoa, my hat just slid down. Ah. Is that a hint? I suppose it's a hint. Somebody says they like this hat better. I kind of like it too, but it's kind of warm for it today. All right. Did we do G? No, we haven't done G yet. There's a G in again. And skiing. And a G in badge. Badge, I heard, is on his way north. Kind of meandering back to Alberta. Oh, I'm glad you like it, Nodge. I could say I wore it just for you. On behalf of the United States, we need feature channels. We all know. You like the white beard better than dark? Well, what about the dark hair? Should I do both? I don't know. Dyeing this white all the time is bothering me. A rematch. That winner. He wants a rematch. Okay, J. There's a J in javelina. Or no, it's not javelina. It's javelin. You know, throw a javelin. See, any other J's? I don't think so. All right, next. An R. There is an R in what? Overwhelm. Trey, not Troy, Trey. And renown. Here's our treasured home. Welcome aboard. Can I do multiple choice next time? Wow. It's a thought, Amy, but I'd have to make it a little harder. Because Timmy, if I had 3 choices, Timmy would guess A, B, A, and C. A, B, and C, or all of the above. Yeah. So I'd have to feature 3 channels at the same time. It's a thought. You're going to make a challenge out of who won? Well, it was Troy. Cup was laced with junction function, grossness, and burnt juice right off the tray. That's a good one, Rose. Sick, but good. All right. V. Where is a V? Overwhelm. And that was it. That was the only V. Junction function. All right. N. Brought to you by the letter green, the color 6, and the number 8. And we're all unsupervised. Good one, Simon. There's Kevin. Okay, that's okay. We're glad you're here, Kevin. We're having fun. Troy, Grand Marais. Troy won the guess the channel. He correctly guessed that the featured channel was Kevin, the budget travel guy. So we're scratching a ticket for him right now. And then stick around. There's going to be a link. In fact, Linda will probably put it up sooner than later. But at 8 p.m. your time, Eastern, we are going to raid a channel that is kind of new. But she's doing her very first live stream tonight. Now, she does know that we are planning on raiding her. Now, Linda said that she didn't see a thumbnail. Well, maybe she hasn't put one up yet. I don't know, but she did say that she was going to be going live at 8 p.m. tonight. And the channel's name is Eat, Pray, Zan. It's pretty fascinating lady. Narcissistic. Okay, N is for narcissistic. All right, skiing has an N. Again has an N. Handsome has an N. Lemon has an N. Junction has an N. The old junction function. Is that something United, Rose? Vinci. Good one, Phil. It's posted that she was going live tonight at 8. Okay, good. Good. That's good to know. We will, 45 minutes from now, we'll mosey over there. Not that I'm going to go the full 2 hours or whatever. We'll be wrapping it up here about the time I get this done. Casanova. Well, it's kind of a pirate's hat, it's supposed to be. First time yesterday, yeah, fellas. Her channel, she's interesting, and she's easy on the eyes, guys. Well, Timmy, maybe they don't know of your channel, so just because Patricia doesn't support your channel, she maybe doesn't know that you exist. Give people a chance. All right, N. K is the next one. Sock has a K. And Troy's going, come on! Deck has a K. Troy says, yeah, before I deck somebody, Eat, Pray, and Van. That's the name of Patricia's channel. Conjunction, what's your function? Schoolhouse Rock. Yeah. I kind of sort of remember seeing that. My kids watched it. Tim Roth was as great as him. Yeah. Thank you, Brene. Thank you, Linda. Grasshopper Cruise. What in the world? Pop-up. But I don't mind pop-ups because it's all about YouTube. Yeah, it is. It is a Captain Jack Sparrow hat, more or less. I mean, I got the jewels that are very similar to Sparrow's jewels. I didn't put the ring in. Oh, man. Nice little Chevy S10. Older one. Looks to be about a 78, maybe. Beautiful. Beautiful sound, too. Boom, 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 boom. But it's a S10. I wonder what he put under there. Probably stuffed a 305 in it. I've heard of that being done before. All right, next is the letter A. There's an A in apt, A-P-T. Potato. And data has two A's. Javelin has an A. Handsome, again, has two A's. Asleep has an A. Laces has an A. Fawn. Assets. Trey, not Troy, Trey. And Blaze. Badge. And I think that's all of the A's. So we're getting there. We haven't spelled any words yet. Like most of these, you got to get 3 words to win anything. My ex after dinner, eat, pray, van, ER. Okay. Bernays yelling at you. Okay, the channel was the Budget Travel Guy, or I think it's Budget Travel Guy, which is Kevin. I'm pretty sure you're subscribed to him, Tommy. And it was Troy Grand Marais who correctly guessed. Because I'd said that he had met, or that Tina had met him, that's what gave it away. I shouldn't have used that as a clue. All in the Rodney spirit. Boy. All right, so we're scratching off a ticket for Troy, Tommy. And it happens to be a Cashford ticket, so Rose has been making sentences. All right, the next letter is S. There's an S in sock and skiing. Laces and asleep. Bus and handsome. Assets has 2 S's. And that, 3 S's, assets. My bad. I think that's it for the S's. The next letter is an E. Well, I tell you what, when you have both of those vowels, the A and the E, you can be pretty close to a winner anyways. Schoolhouse Rock. Okay. So, Tommy, stick around because, well, I think Linda put it up, but we'll do it one more time before we get off of here. We'll be rating Patricia at Eat, Pray, Van at 8 o'clock. She knows we're coming. Wow, William, now you're making me hungry. I was thinking of going for Chinese tonight. I might still do that. Maybe take home. I don't know. Or take out, whatever. All right, we're looking for the letter E. There's quite a few of them. There's E in javelin. And I don't know what that word is because it starts with a cactus. I'll show it to you in a minute. Probably your. E in handsome. 2 E's in beat. And 2 E's in overwhelm. E in lemon. E in laces. Assets has an E. Blaze and fee. Fee has 2 E's. Deck has an E, and we spell the word, which is deck. Renown and code. Whoop, there's an E we missed in asleep. 2 E's. So yeah, here's where we're at. Puzzle 1, we have not spelled anything yet. Puzzle 2, we've spelled the vertical word deck, which is right, whoops, there, deck. Need 2 more words. Or as many as we can get. The next letter is a Z. Yeah. Drinking coffee with half and half? I got half and half lemonade, but it's a light. I didn't realize that when I bought it. I don't care for light anything. Timmy Ray. Yeah, you kind of did name every channel. Half vodka and half bourbon. Yeah, there we go. You know, since I'm out in the desert, I should probably harvest some of that guava. Make tequila. Tequila. Classic drink. Yeah, it is classic. I don't think he drank his light either. Z, Z, Z. No Z's. Next letter is a Y. There's a Y in U. There's a Y in Troy. Traveling Nate Dog is here. You were a guest as a featured channel tonight, by the way, by Timmy. Troy was the correct guesser. He guessed it was the budget travel guy, and that's why we're scratching a ticket now for our winner, Grand Marais, which is Troy. Agave. Thank you, Linda. Tequila. I've actually seen an agave plant somewhere, and I'd forgotten that that's what they make tequila with. Somebody's walking by carrying 2 12-packs of Bud and staring at my truck. I don't know. Does my truck drive people to drink? Okay, L is our next. Basically, letter number 15. Let's see, L. There's L in javelin, L in laces, and we've spelled another word. That one is in puzzle 1. Asleep has an L. Overwhelm has an L. Blaze has an L. That looks to be it for L's. Gave a bottle of Casamigos to Georgiana, I think. Cool. Venison, not Vienna sausage, keeps against the Blackboard Society and large zone Yuma version. Wow. That's a lot. The next channel should be Troy. Okay. Stay out of what do I think? I don't know. I'll stay out of what you think. Yeah. Thank you, Bernae. Excellent. Copy that link down, Timmy. All right. Next letter is a U. It's a U. There's a U in U. And a U in junction. U in bus. And I think that's it for the U's. So next Saturday we have to feature Troy. So Timmy can win. Okay, there's a T. T. The next letter is T. There's 2 T's in potato. There's a T in data. Now we have 2 words in puzzle number 1 that we spelled, data and laces. And we're still looking for T's. T and APT, apt. I'm hearing noises, but I don't know where it's coming from. Junction has a T. Assets and tray, we just spelled 2 words, assets, tray, and that's in puzzle 2, where we've already spelled deck. So we have $5 so far. We still have 2 letters left to scratch. Oh, no, Troy can stay in. Troy is one of my biggest supporters. He's also one of my biggest competitors. Troy knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you're right, Linda. I got to put that on the screen. And Troy and I both got blown out of the water. There's a T and beat that I missed. Oh, well. As long as she's happy. Okay, H is our next to the last letter. There's an H in handsome. There is an H in overwhelm. No more H's. Okay, last letter, people. We'll be guessing well into next month. I don't know. Because I'd have to keep adding clues. Tennessee was a big clue today. And what I put in the title, I think he volunteered. Tennessee is a volunteer state. Okay, M is our last letter. There's an M in overwhelm and handsome. And that is it for the M's. Now we're going to do a double check. I see an N in the word renown that we miss. Actually, there's 2 N's. But we do not have an O, so we can't spell that. All right, let's see up here. We didn't have any P's. No O's. There's an R that we missed, but it doesn't help us. Did we have any P's? No. N, there's another N that we missed in javelin, but we don't have the I. There's an N in junction that I missed somehow. There's 2 N's in junction, that's why. But we don't have the I or the O. There were no F's. For fawn, we needed the F. Let's see, P's and O's, and I's and a B. No B's. Okay, puzzle 2. Needed an F or a B or an O or a D. We had a D, but it doesn't help us because we didn't have the B and we didn't have the O. We had badge and code. And a P and O. Okay, so we only have 3 words. That's a $5 winner, Troy. You want me to bring it to Jackson when I get to Michigan? I can do that. You and I need to sit down and have a non-alcoholic beer. I'll bring Heineken Zero. All right. Yeah, $5 no holla is what we've come up with. So puzzle number 2, 3 words, $5. Or you can email me your address. I think I have your address. Whichever. At least we had a winner. Not a big winner, but a winner. And as William always says, everybody's a winner here. see, put that in here. And this one, can't remember. And this one, basically, is a $2 winner. I never, I got it by accident. I thought it was a 5. It's a 2. And they have $3 cash words down here too. It's kind of silly. I wonder if they have a $1 one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I don't know. It'd take about $8 to get a chicken dinner. And that would be if you didn't get a drink. Timmy wants 79%. Okay, thank you, Troy. I will do that. Troy is one of our biggest contributors, along with Linda. You're all fantastic. This channel wouldn't keep going without you guys donating your winnings back. So buttons on your underwear. It is 4:31, at least it is here, so it would be 7:31 Eastern time, right? What have I missed? Anything? What's happening on your guys' ends? I know some of you have cold weather still. Vroom. Yeah. Yeah, there's some hot rods around here. And there's some of those wannabe Japanese made cars too. They go. Tina's here. Welcome aboard. We just scratched a ticket. Troy figured it out. And you know how he figured it out? It was because of you. Because I accidentally gave a hint away that, well, this channel, Tina's met him, and I forget somebody else. I think Marshall. I said Marshall's met him. But Troy said, by the rest of the clues, when he put it together, he goes, oh, it's got to be Kevin. And that's who it was. It was the budget travel guy. So Troy won. Yeah. And he's sponsoring whatever we're doing Wednesday. Prayers app, the RVDJ. What's going on now? I missed something. Why would you sew a button in the inquiring minds? I don't know. My mom used to say it all the time. Somebody would say sew, and she'd go, sew buttons on your underwear. So what? I don't know. It's just one of my mom's little things. Discretionary Diane. Oh, a discectomy? Ooh. Take them off first. Good one. The whole time I got some racing buddies watching. Oh, well, thank you, racing buddies. 20 more people watching than what I know of. That's amazing. Oh, let's see here. Tina, you're new tonight. So what's going on? We and Linda or somebody will put up the link again. But there's a fairly new channel out there. It's super interesting. She's new to van life. She thinks a lot like I do. She's doing similar jobs. In fact, she was grateful that I sent her the link for Shift Smart because she's doing similar jobs for merchandising with an application on the phone that's called app. It's called Merchandiser. And it's made by a company called Survey. And it's really easy. I loaded it, boom, bang. Very self-explanatory, very easy. You got to jump through some hoops, your driver's license. And I'm sure they do a background check and stuff like that. Now, these jobs don't pay. Well, some of them do pay quite a bit. And other ones don't pay for shit, but you're only there for 5-10 minutes, take a picture, and you're done. Then others require you need a printer. Then others require you to have a mailing address where they send you supplies to take to the store that you're going to work at. There's all kinds of stuff on this application in every city. I didn't have to sit there and change my address. It already knows where I'm located at, and gives me, in other words, it knows the location of my phone, and it's giving me, there's even a job here at the Walmart in Parker that I could go do. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not because it only pays $6. But it's a 5-minute job. So I might still do it if it's still available. But the idea for me is, okay, find these jobs, let's say in Texas, let's say. Well, down by Lely, there's no Circle K's. There's no GTMs. There's no Shift Smart jobs available in that area of Texas. You have to go to Waco before you start seeing jobs. But I'd almost bet you a dime to a donut that Llano, whatever, how you say it, where Lely is, or south of there, which is Fredericksburg, which is what, 30, 35 miles? There'd definitely be jobs available down there. But anyways, it's all around and different little jobs. So if you schedule yourself, you can make a day of it traveling, seeing things, and working 10 minutes, half an hour at each one of these locations. And make, $100, $150. But it would take a little bit of, finagling. I'm kind of looking forward to giving it a try. Excuse me. Coffee's making me belch, Tina. So, anyways, at 8 o'clock, we're going to do a raid on this channel. The channel's name is Eat, Pray, Van. That's the channel name. I thought it was cute. Eat, Pray, Van. Her name is Patricia. She's out of Florida. She's currently in Georgia. And she's doing this merchandise app. Very interesting lady. And she knows that we're going to raid her because this is her first live stream tonight. Now, she's pretty studious. I think she knows what she's doing. But even so, doing your first live, you know how it is, Tina. And other people here know your first live stream is kind of like, uh-oh. So she knows that there's going to be a raid coming from the Captain Jack Scrapper channel. So, great cover. I think I know that one, Phil. I think I know that one. So, I'm going to get off of here and take a wee break. Maybe I can I want to get Chinese. I think I'll go down to the Chinese place and maybe get takeout and enjoy Patricia's live stream. Try not to make an ass of myself. But when you do go to her live stream tonight, please do mention my channel, Captain Jack Scrapper Raid or CJS Raid, however you want to. I think she'll be tickled. And from Bubba, what is it, Bubba? A wee break. No, I don't have to go wee. I'm just getting hungry. Thank you, Brene. Everybody there's the link. So please paste that up or put it up into your wherever you put it, or know that you're going to type in YouTube Eat, Pray, Van and go to her live stream that way too. She did a live 2 weeks ago? Well, I understood that tonight was her first one. See you later, alligator. Probably see you over at Patricia's. And stir-fried potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. Or stir-fried pork, tenderloin scallions. And green brown peppers and onions. Oh, it's like a stir-fry. Yes, I love doing stuff in the wok. Yeah, I seen that Bubba had a question for me, Timmy. What is it? Because I'm getting ready to sign off. in a while, Crocodile. Yep. So I'm just waiting on Timmy now because Bubba had a question. Be good humans. Yes, there we are. Humans. Isn't that how Nate spells it? Hooman. Humans. All right. I'm going to go find some Chinese. Oh, did she? I did not know that, Tina. I must have misunderstood her. But we can still rate her. No matter how many live streams she's done. I'm sure she would appreciate more people coming in. Watch hours are good. Bubba wants to know where my hook is. I still have both hands. No alligators or sharks have chewed them off, so I'm all good yet. So, with that said, we shall see you in about 20 minutes over at Eat, Pray, Van. And in the meanwhile, well, that's cool, Tina, that you know her already. She seems very, very, very sincere person, very kind of deep. And she's doing similar jobs. You know, she's doing that merchandiser thing. So, all right. See you over there. I better wear my glasses if I'm going to drive. I probably should put on my seatbelt. And I should probably take this computer off the dashboard. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. We shall see you Tuesday night on this channel. Thank you for being aboard, everyone.